How's the king of the fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of ASTRO BOT, and in today's episode, check this out, he's playing PSP, and there's a dog looking at me playing. That's such an awful game, you can beat up little doggies. You could like get around it, like when you punch a dog, Astro just like pets him instead. That's so mean to punch an animal. You punch other robots, but you can't punch a cute little doggy. I guess the doggy is also a robot, but still, that's kind of fucked up, man. I kind of failed this episode last time because I missed the puzzle piece. Unless the puzzle piece is right next to where the hidden exit is. If that's the case, then it could have been the case, I'm not sure. Alright, another secret level. There's another level here. Kind of a big one, spooky time. Spooky time? That's what they came up with, really? What a stupid name. Got a drink this time because I forgot to grab it last episode. It's a Dr. Pepper Vanilla Float. I like vanilla Coke. I'm not sure about vanilla Dr. Pepper. Guys, I believe I just missed a bunch of shit. Jeez, I took a huge fucking sip of that. It's pretty good. It's about the same as that vanilla Coke. No, it's just a bunch of birds that give you coins. There's kind of a couple of levels in this game that... Oh, for fuck's sake. Sun's shining right into my TV, I can't see anything. The fuck I've been saying? Oh yeah, there's a couple of levels in the game that actually put the first puzzle piece you have to collect, like, even before you land. It's usually those levels that kind of take a while for you to land the plane. The dual sense jets, whatever they actually called it in this game, I can't quite remember. I like that cool building in the background, it's got green windows. And it's like a full moon with a goofy smiley face on it. That was in previous, there's a lot of spooky levels in this game, which I'm kind of glad. Because it's a fun theme, there's a bunch of different shenanigans you can do. With a spooky themed level, of course. But what kind of spooky themed characters will we keep finding? Last time we found Sir Daniel, and Dante was in one of the spooky levels. Sir Daniel, Dante. Don't remember. Oh, it's a slow down time level. Interesting. What would slowing down time have to do with ghosts? I don't care about what time it is. I hope it wasn't like a sewage pipe, because that looks like a fountain of shit. I would much rather... Oh, bunch of assholes. Why do ghosts have to be such dicks? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab drinks with my friend later, but... Like I told you what I was doing at work, right? I was this big fucking mobilization, and I was supposed to be a mechanic. Or at least I was supposed to play the part of a mechanic, and I kind of end up doing pretty much nothing. I don't know what the fuck else. Not much. Don't know what my friends were doing. I guess they were just sitting doing nothing. Guess I was also doing nothing, but at least my nothing was kind of like on paper I was doing something. That's the best type of work, when you're on paper kind of work. Check it out, you're meant to slow down time because these guys are throwing knives like fucking crazy. So you can just kind of jump through it. Ah, fuck, I failed it. You can do it, I promise. I just failed it. See? Ah, shit. It's fun. It's funnier to try to do it without slowing down time. But wait a minute, what's that on one of those knives? Oh, it's a robot. Must have had an awful time flying on the fucking knife. You can also kind of dodge this knife. I'm going out of my way, like the level's meant to be played where you slow down time and just jump around. Very easy to avoid obstacles. I chose not to. I was like, nah. I wanted to jump on a knife, see if it would like take me on a super fast trip. So yeah, I'm going to go to a fucking bar, and me and my friends were checking out like ticket prices for Japan and all that, and we decided that, you know what? They're kind of cheap at the moment for January. We should straight up just fucking book hotels and like do everything today. So hell yeah, I'll try to fucking do that. Oh, let's figure out a bunch of shit. You know what the fuck the funniest thing about organizing a trip like that is? Is that the hardest part is actually taking a fucking week off work at my job. Not, I don't know, organizing a fucking trip to the other side of the world. No, that's the easy part. Oh, it's motherfucking Chris. The most bland white guy protagonist ever fucking made. Alpha male. Could do with some piano lessons. Fucking asshole. Can't play piano, can't play shit. Stupid idiot. I hate him. No, for real, Chris Redfield is the most bland fucking white guy protagonist, like I said. Remember those like memes in like, I don't know, they were like maybe 12 around that time. It was like a... what is a sea serpent? There were these memes about video game protagonists all being just the same white angry guy. And I always hated that meme because, well, they all fucking look similar, but they all are very different characters. I got especially upset when they were putting Nico Bellic in that same compilation. I was like, Nico is definitely not a generic white guy protagonist, okay? He is a white guy, but that doesn't make him a generic one. But fucking Chris Redfield, I swear to God, he's so bland and uninteresting. Only thing interesting about Chris is that he's the protagonist of Resident Evil 1. But that's not a fucking personality trait or anything like that. If he, like Leon for example, from the same fucking series, and you have Leon Kennedy, and he's like 100 times cooler than Chris could ever hope to be. Because he's got a personality, he can fucking crack jokes, roundhouse kick zombies in the fucking face. I love how you can actually tell that it's an enemy, because normally coins don't bounce up and down like that. What? Can fool you if you're not careful. Pretty cool. Yeah, meanwhile Chris has no fucking personality other than he's some macho guy. An alpha male, like the game called him. Oh, what? Fucking really? Oh, speaking of pumpkins, I guess I wasn't speaking about pumpkins, but I just destroyed 2 pumpkin-looking robots. I had pumpkin spice shake at KFC today, because we went to KFC. And you know what? It was pretty good. A lot of people seem to go like fucking crazy for whatever pumpkin spice product comes out around October, but I had a pumpkin spice beer last week and it was fucking awful. I honestly thought about just fucking throwing it out in the trash without finishing it. It looks like you can kind of reach it maybe from that platform, but I'm pretty sure you can. Pretty sure I beat this level before, because I obviously did. And I definitely did not. Went out of my... I mean, I did try to go there, because I thought, the first time I thought it might have been somewhere that you can actually reach. But no, you cannot. This game would look like... This game is like a fucking... like an easy... 9 out of 10. No, I'd fucking give this game a 10, why not? One thing that this game would get like a 1 point down for me if it actually did that would be if you had to replay every level and do it like under a time limit. That'd be fucking annoying as fuck. Oh, it doesn't play the secret music. It does put a funny spin on the whole light mechanic, except this time you have to wait for lightning to strike to light up your path. I fucking missed Jill. I think she was covered in spiders, what the fuck? For example, Jill over here is way more fucking cool, the master of unlocking, than Chris. Not to mention, if you had to choose between Jill and Chris in Resident Evil 1, Jill is like 100 times better than him. The only redeeming quality about Chris is that when you play as Chris, Rebecca shows up in his store. Oh crap, I threw it away. Well, I'm stuck here now, floating. If I pull this fucking jump off, I'm a legend. Who the fuck needs a law? Oh, never mind, I do need one. But they thought about it, how nice. Oh, I believe the boss of this chapter is the giant chameleon, actually. Pretty cool boss, but you know what I have to admit? The final boss, no, not the final boss, the boss of the final chapter, which is not the final boss is that evil alien asshole. The final boss of the next chapter, well, I guess that was a slippery knife, is probably the lamest one. Because oh, come on. You're using the power-up board that turns you into a ball of metal, right? Can't fucking time this correctly. And that power-up just simply doesn't require much of you, of your own input. It's just kind of like, okay, you just turn into a metal ball and you just kind of stay in that state. And once you're in it, you're kind of invincible, so there's nothing you need to worry about. Now they did put a twist on it. There's like one enemy that pushes you off the map if you're in the ball form. So even when you're a ball, you have to... Well, that's like the only thing you gotta look out in that fight. For like a bird enemy to show up that knocks you out. Man, I almost got thrown off the ledge. Oh crap-a-doodle. There's a really tricky to get puzzle over this. See, it's like right underneath this thing. How the fuck am I meant to get to it? Unnecessary sacrifice. Got the puzzle. The cool thing about this is that you don't have to wait for one specific platform. There's a bunch of different ones you can jump on. I don't know why, but this reminds me of that one like platform section, Crash of the Titans. It's like one of it's like one at the beginning of the game. That game doesn't feature time stopping abilities or anything like that. That's just like a section you have to get through, and it just features a bunch of floating out of nowhere floating platforms. I like when a video game actually has like a good explanation for platforms floating. I kind of wish Mario did that, because in Mario, like a bunch of shit in the game, a bunch of shit just kind of flies around inexplicably. Like maybe there was like a, I don't know, something underneath the platforms that kind of like it's mean to show you that, oh, it's actually floating, like suspended by like a jet engine underneath or something like that. Or maybe there's like magical. So this was the Resident Evil level. There's 2 Resident Evil characters in this chapter level. Oh, you fucking asshole. Hate those ghosts. Stupid asshole. 222. I finished work early, I ate a good burger at KFC, the Zinger. Might be my favorite burger recently. I discovered it around like when I started this work. I remember one time they didn't feed us and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just get some food on KFC. And I just kinda ate a Zinger because I was like, fucking buckets of chicken are expensive. So I don't really feel like buying those. Especially like it's kind of worth it when you're eating with someone because at least like you can share the bill and also the bucket of chicken. Because on top of being expensive, if I ate it all by myself, I'd get fucking sick. Nice. Oh, whoops. Come on, guys. I'm right here. Quit fucking around. I think they're on top of each other and they kind of glitched out. Oh, fucker. I got him, though. Got the motherfuckers. Ah, shit. I make fun of these challenges being so quick and easy, but... well, they're still kind of easy, but they've gotten progressively harder. They kind of suicide themselves. Oh crap. Who's in this one? A snowboarder guy? I swear to god, if this is a reference to Cool Borders on PS1, which I've actually made a fucking... the opposite of a mountain climber. I made a video on Cool Borders and... I remember like one time me and my friend came, like a friend of mine came over to my place. And I just kind of randomly put on fucking Cool Borders and we were fucking snowboarding. It's so stupid. Such a dumbass fucking old game, but like trying to do tricks and failing miserably was kind of fun. Now where was the first puzzle piece in this water can level? Because if it was right at the beginning, that possibly means that the second puzzle piece is right next to the secret exit. It might be, I don't know. I could start an episode inside the level again like I did with the casino one a while back. A couple of episodes ago. Man, it took me so long to beat this game. I'm still like not even... I mean, I am halfway through it, I guess, but... there's still like an entire chapter left. Still a lot to play in this game, which is a good thing. Definitely a game worth the price. Actually, you know what? This game is like 70 bucks, isn't it? Like fucking hell, this game is quality, but 70 fucking bucks for a video game? It's getting ridiculous. I can kind of understand the price of a game like that if it's like a huge open world RPG that's gonna take you the next fucking year to beat, but like ASTRO BOT's gonna take you like a weekend to beat, maybe a couple of days. But it's definitely a quality game, just not very long, which is I guess a good thing, because who the fuck would want this game to be insanely long? I'd want it to just be like, I don't know, I hope when they release more DLCs they will actually release like an expansion, you know? Like a new chapter maybe, or maybe 2 new chapters, who knows? I think it'd be cool. They still got some PlayStation characters they haven't put in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna finish right now, and I think I'm gonna come back later today after I'm done drinking with my friend and buying tickets and booking hotels. And I'm gonna record an episode of Uncharted Lost Legacy. Cause I need to start uploading that series next week, and I haven't even recorded any episodes of it, so yeah. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.